Okay, Monday, October 31st, just following about Coinbase, you can see here, price has continued lower, buying the puts here at this blue line. We've now moved lower to take out the lows of yesterday, which was the anticipated move given the opening price action. Options here are up to, well, there's a pretty big spread. They last traded 713, but they're asking 760. So bought those at 650. So quite frankly, it's a little bit of a wide spread on these options, kind of a little tricky to trade. And this wasn't the greatest fill here at the time. So anyway, it's a good trade, probably up about a point or a little bit less if you wanted to exit here. We've reached our target. The main thing was after the opening price action, which kind of moved up, took had a two up kind of looking bar and then failed and then moved to the halfway point of that bar. High probability to take out the low of that bar. Now we have to see if we kind of eat into this big green bar to the downside. Again, in the big picture, as discussed in the previous video, see a big range here that failed to the upside, and given this opening price action, we might be heading down to the low end of that range. So that's kind of the play. Weekly chart's just an inside bar at the moment, so it's hard to know if you're just going to continue this chop that's been going on for the last like 5 weeks or not. Once you head down here, maybe you just chop around to the upside. But at least for today, it was a high probability follow through to the downside given this opening price action. Reached our target. Options close to, again, they're asking 725 to 755 now. So good gains overall if you want to take them, set up a no risk trade. And now we just see on the day, how much lower it wants to go. We watch the 15-minute chart to kind of see once we reach the low of yesterday, do we fail or continue there? It looks like we're getting some continuation. So likelihood is we get a push down, some kind of a pause, and then maybe a second push down on the day. So again, good trade, high probability, at least to follow through a little bit lower given the opening price action on Coinbase today.